Okay, we're on.
We're live, everybody. Welcome to our late night stream of the Hump Day R&R. What's going on, Ray?
It's not that late here, though. It's only
Well, of
6
course,
here. It's
well, it's
late
6. Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's 6. Yeah, it's late here. It's 9 p.m. here.
Yep, yep. So, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Uh, just glad that the week is almost over.
Yeah, it's hump day. Hump day all the
What's up,
way.
Cyber Rex? Yeah, I see you here as you promised.
What up, man? What
Yeah,
up, Fraudermania?
I see Fraud Romania. I see his wife let him stay up late, but I see his wife let him stay up late. So yeah, what's up? What's up, fraud man?
He's
Oh,
still
you still? Yeah.
working. What
Oh
time
yeah.
is it? Time is it where he is? I don't even know where he
Same
lives.
time. The same time here is 9 o'clock. So you know, I guess somebody got to put the Happy Meals together.
Well, the law
Yeah.
doesn't stop. The law never stops. 24-hour machine.
Right.
So,
Right. So yeah.
so did y'all
So
hear LIA is supposedly running for office?
I don't know why. I don't know why LIA thinking that he could run for office.
Yeah.
Office, I hope it's not even dog catcher.
Because his head is so big, he thinks that I got a million followers. They're all going to go out and vote for me. They're all going to support my election. They're all going to do this, that, and the other. Bro, you want to bet that at least half of them are felons and can't even vote?
But then again, he like you say, he is a felon. Maybe he'll fit into Washington. If he is running for Congress, maybe he'll fit into Washington. There's a lot of
No.
criminals up there.
Yeah, he's allowed to run. He's just not allowed to vote
You
or
know
own
what?
a
That
firearm or, you know,
any weapons.
someone's got to make the coffee. Uh,
Yeah, make sure when you. Yeah, that's right, Florida Romania. When you make the coffee, Ray says she like hers with two shots of sugars and a whole bunch of cream.
no sugar. Cream, but no sugar. I mean, I'm a diabetic. No sugar.
Okay, with no sugar, but a whole bunch of cream.
Yes, cream. Just enough to cut the acid.
Right. See, I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not a coffee drinker.
I
So
am when it's cold. When it's cold out. When it's warm out, I don't like warm drinks. So I'm
no,
not
see
an
when
all
it
the time coffee drinker.
see when it's warmer, I like to get like a glass of lemonade with some ice in it, and it has to be like the crushed ice.
Yes, like I was talking about the other night from
Hey, I'm
Casey's.
hey, I'm
Yeah.
Southern, so lemonade is good.
Yeah, but y'all like your sweet tea too, right?
No, I don't drink sweet tea.
Oh,
Not
okay.
all Southerners drink sweet tea.
I thought it was a must. Like you had to, if you were in the South, you had to drink sweet tea.
No, you don't. Well, you don't have to drink sweet tea. You don't have to drink sweet tea. But you have to get that lemonade right though. And some
Okay.
people say, well, maybe, but what if it's pink lemonade? No, regular lemonade is fine. Pink lemonade is good, but regular lemonade is fine. I see David E. Persons join us. Sweet tea. Well, you know what? I agree with you, David E. Sweet tea, you know.
I sent you the link, David.
Yeah, come on up, David E. if you want to.
Did I send it to the wrong email? Did somebody else get that?
David E. haven't caught up with everybody else. He still uses an IBM computer.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen an IBM computer since the early '90s, late '80s.
Mm.
What is it? No one has sweet tea like me. Mine just pour the sugar in till the spoon can. What you trying to do? You trying to kick your teeth? You might as well kick your teeth out then. He said, I don't have much time tonight. I have to be at work, bright eyed and bushy tail tomorrow. Can I come up next week? Sure, if you want to. I mean, I forgot you do have to yabba dabba do it to work, Mom. But yeah,
Yeah, that's
but yeah,
true.
but I think that we have some really good videos tonight.
We do fast food fiascos featuring McDonald's gone wild.
Yeah,
All of
chaos
our
at
videos,
McDonald's,
yeah, all of our videos are from McDonald's.
which is a coincidence, really, because we haven't noticed it. I really didn't notice it until Ray told me. But I think y'all really like this first video because Radical is making his debut on the Hump Day.
Yep.
Yeah, Radical is making his debut on a Hump Day today on the Hump Day. That's how I tried to get out. And y'all know how funny Radical could be, right?
Yes. Of course.
So yeah.
Let me get this ready and we'll get the first video going. There's a Radical video, and I'm not going to tell you the title because that gives away the funny
Believe me,
part of this video.
believe me, it's funny. It is very funny. Radical and Radical out in the field.
All right, let's get this going.
And here we go.
Leave me alone!
Well, I'm pretty sure the officer has something to ask you, ma'am.
This girl throw the fire extinguisher at me, bro. Okay.
I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you use it.
Okay, pause it real quick, Ray. So let me ask you this. What's a fire extinguisher?
I don't know. I have no idea what a fire extinguisher is, bro.
I know some people may mispronounce their words, but how do you mispronounce fire extinguisher? She threw a fire extinguisher at me.
That's what I'm calling it from now on, though. I don't give a crap. I'm calling it a fire extinguisher. I don't care. I'm calling it that.
A fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you pull up that way? Okay.
Ooh, that Subaru sounds nice. Now, don't drive it too much. There's police officers around.
Hey!
I hate to be this guy, officer, but you need a car to go through the drive-through. You know? You can't just walk up to the window and go, "Hey!"
Where are they? Where are they?
They in the back.
There's one way to get somebody attention.
Are they still throwing stuff?
No.
All right, I'll come on.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but is that Subaru man's fries? Also, since we're here,
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
The subjects are still screaming at each other.
I'm 10-12. Suspect.
you guys saw that, right? I mean, in case you missed it, the very ironic stop sign. This one even comes with instructions.
Come here. I need to speak with you. Come here.
Leave me alone!
Stop.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! This girl throw the fire extinguisher at me, bro. Okay. Where were you when I was in the office?
K925, you check.
We're 10, 4, 10, 12. Sorry, they're all screaming.
I mean,
wait
can
a
you
minute.
blame
Hold on.
her? No one has ever
Wait.
thrown a...
Wait a minute. Can you go back just a few seconds? Okay, just go ahead and play it. I'll let you know when to stop it.
We're 10, 4, 10,
Pause
12.
it.
Sorry,
Pause
they're
it.
all screaming.
I mean,
If she threw the fire extinguisher at, you got me saying it. If she threw the fire extinguisher at her, why is it still on the wall? Unless it was more than one.
There's probably more than one, I would imagine. It's a big kitchen.
Well, yeah, it's true. When I worked at McDonald's, they had more than one. It's just the fact we looking at the fire extinguisher.
She's
You know what?
pointing
The
at
fire,
it. She's like, she threw the fire extinguisher at me, and
fire
she's pointing
extinguisher,
at the one at the wall.
and
So,
it's still on the wall.
yeah. Did she or did she not throw the fire extinguisher?
Extinguisher.
K925, you check.
We're 10, 4, 10, 12. Sorry, they're all screaming.
I mean, can you blame her? No one has ever thrown a fire extinguisher at me. And to be fair, yesterday's video, someone stole my campfire. So some extinguishing was going on there.
I got it. She come right here, and she do like this. She pushed. You were standing. Yeah. She pushed. Okay. Yeah. That was her. I'm a big
Now, I'm not exactly sure how you think this goes. When an officer's holding you, you're actually admitting to wanting to beat someone's ass. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let you go. Dog? Where's the dog? Is it doggy? Are you lying to me? What do you mean that's slang? There's no dog? How very dare she?
Stop! Stop your shit! You guys listen, you're gonna go right to the ground if you're doing this shit. Stop!
Is that me? Oh, bitch! You, I'm gonna do photo on your ass, so you're gonna die. You gonna die, bitch.
Well, I'm confused. Are you threatening the officer or the hoe? And who's the hoe? Yo ho ho, you gonna beat that hoe? It still doesn't make sense though.
You gonna die. I have no weapons on you, we're just patting you down. Just pat her down right now. I ain't doing nothing.
Okay. We'll put her in the car for now. We'll search her.
Yo, bro, dog. Yo, hey, bro. That's you know what they call that? It's a door slam. And hey, don't pretend you didn't throw a fire steamer, whatever the fuck that is. Oh wait a minute, if she threw it, why is it still on the wall? Did you put it back because of what? In all the commotion, you actually had time to put it back. That's weird.
I don't even know the whole story.
I've got some good news for you, officer. There's some people inside that know the story. Kinda, I think. Something about it in the steamer. And fire.
I roll up, she went apeshit.
She also started throwing stuff, and then she opened the door and walked outside. Oh, yeah, how she got there because she teleported. This is a magic lady.
But don't go out there because she's out there. No, she outside. Yeah, just don't go out there. I want to go to the lobby and talk to somebody.
You okay here just for a minute out here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me try to see what's going on.
You know, I'm just left wondering, did Subaru-man actually get his order? Or is he still scooted forward a little bit with his car?
That's a good question. Did he ever get his order?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Did the Subaru ever get his order? I mean, you know,
I have no idea.
remember
I
at the
haven't
beginning of
seen
the video, he told the guy to pull up to the next window,
Yeah,
which
I
was
remember.
actually, but really wasn't no window there. He was at the pickup window to get his order, and then the police officer banged on the window. Like, hey,
They probably walked it out to him. Would be my
I
guess.
mean, you know what I was thinking when we was going over all these videos earlier today, and it seemed all of them was at McDonald's. Kind of made me want to go out to McDonald's, and I live right across the street from one.
Yeah.
Two all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese on the 7C bun.
I know what McDonald's is. Let's see if Subaru guy got his order, because I didn't even think about that. Hold on.
Okay.
The fire extinguisher over there. She's in the office. She picked up the fire extinguisher and tried to throw it at her, and the manager stopped her.
Watch out, officer! There's a slippery sign.
Is this her? Yeah, probably, because we were tussling over here. Thank you.
What's that? It's a slippery floor sign. I guess you're right.
She doesn't know if she wants to press charges yet. So she said she wanted to talk to this guy. Waylon, we're over here.
You need to take a deep breath and calm down. Are these your keys? Ma'am.
She sounds like a 3-year-old throwing a tantrum.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Well, when I tried to nip it in the bud early, they supposed to have listen. You see what I'm saying? Yep.
I mean, flipping out over your hour or schedule or your work schedule, you know, this kind of behavior can't be tolerated, ma'am.
Because I feel like, I don't care if you're white, black, Puerto Rican, Spanish, when we cut, you cut the same blood. Yep. There's no such thing as Haitian better than American. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why are we cutting people? What? What's a figure of speech? I was going to say arrest her, but hey.
And this is the whole thing. This is how the whole thing started. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
She didn't, to be honest, she pushed, but I'm not hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but she still can't put her hands on you. That's not okay.
Are these your keys? Look at me. Are these your keys? I don't want to get them thrown out. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, that's a
That is
very productive
ridiculous.
conversation right there.
I'm gonna press charges. The reason why I say that, because the reason why I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna put it like this right here. The reason why I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because they have to stop and have to end somewhere. And by me saying, okay, just let it go, it'll keep happening.
I kind of get this vibe that this happened before, maybe even multiple times. So she's finally gonna find out the consequences of her actions. It's gonna be an interesting day for her.
Go ahead and take her to jail. She got no on this. No, go ahead and take her to jail.
I'm gonna search you. Do you have anything?
Yeah, you guys got enough cameras, right?
Yeah. Or weapons or anything? No? All right, we're gonna come over here. Go ahead and place your chest area towards the vehicle. Give me a wide stance. Separate your feet.
I also have this feeling the manager is gonna let her stay on. So it's gonna be 2 lessons learned. Don't behave like an asshole. You won't be treated like one. I mean, I can understand disagreements, but this was a bit too over the top. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I saw Subaru man driving away with his order. Good on you, man. Bye-bye. I'm gonna check the prices on these fire extinguishers.
This girl throw the fire extinguisher at me, bro.
Well, look who joined the chat. Fraud of the Comedy Show.
Oh. Hello.
I mean, the last time we seen Fraud of the Comedy Show, well, you know, she was flying on her broomstick, tummy for a hitch. What's going on, Fraud of the Comedy Show? Glad to have you.
So, what'd you think about the fire extinguisher?
The fire extinguisher. Well, can you imagine being there for lunch and that's what you see one of the workers throw a fire extinguisher at somebody? I mean, you there to just get your Big Mac and your fries and keep going. But you there getting your food and the floor show.
Do you know how many people I saw in that video that just were like the best at minding their own business?
There was a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Just completely
What's going on, Tiny?
They were looking straight ahead. They didn't even like turn their head like a little bit. Because my neck would have been on a swivel. You know? These
I know.
people are like experts at like minding their own. I couldn't.
But then again, they probably used to seeing this at that one particular McDonald's because huh,
I don't know. She was mad
you
because
never.
she got cut and she didn't want to
Now,
go, I guess.
now, granted, I understand you may get angry because they cut your hours, but I'm not picking up no fire extinguisher and being put in
It's
jail just for
steamer.
that. Steamer. Well, okay, fire
It's not
steamer.
a fire. Hi, Tiny. It's not a fire extinguisher. It is a fire extinguisher.
So that's what we have to call it now. A
That's what
fire
I'm calling
extinguisher.
it. That's what I'm
Fire
calling it.
extinguisher.
I like that word much better. Fire extinguisher.
Fire
Bro.
extinguisher.
Bro.
That's right, bro. That's one of the things that when you watch these body cams now, they calling them bro.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. Things like that.
Hey, Tim. Yeah, it's you can't touch me. I have a right to my phone. I have a right to call my mom.
No, 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 no. Don't say call my mom. Hey, let me call my mama.
It's mama. Yeah. And these people are like 25, 26 years old.
I
I
see
gotta
one
call my
video.
mama.
I see one video when the girl said, "Well, let me call my daddy." I'm like, "Oh, that's the first."
Well, yeah, and
I
then the guy on the boat called his dad because he came
had his
from a
dad.
family of lawyers.
Yeah, came from a family of lawyers. I'm like, what this gonna do? I'm like, they gonna tell you to cooperate. That's what a lawyer gonna do. They're not gonna tell you to,
No, his dad
don't do.
told him not to do any of the tests.
Well,
Remember?
yeah, it's gonna take the arrest. I guess his lawyers was gonna handle it.
Yeah, and his lawyer would get him out of it. Yep, take the
Well, of
arrest.
course, of
His
course,
dad
when
knew
you
he
read,
was drunk.
yeah, and plus his nagging, girlfriend about his nagging. What's the Karen of a girlfriend?
Oh, her voice alone was like she was pinching her nose when she was talking and then talking at the highest pitch possible. If you guys can
She just,
imagine, the people that weren't here last time, if you can imagine how that would sound.
it just want, it's just want. She the type of one of them you just probably just want to throw overboard into the water. But
Yep.
then again, there was in Miami who gonna eat a bunch of manatees.
All right. Now we got another video. Like we told you, it's all McDonald's all day today.
Well, I
From
guess you can't have it your way. That's Burger King.
that's Burger King. Yeah. But if you don't have it your way, you could do what this next person did and just hit someone.
I mean, yeah. I'm like, how you? I'm not gonna spoil it, but can we? You know, I'll let you know when to pause it because I'm gonna have to make a comment when I get to it. I noticed it later on, but what's going on, Highway Star? Okay, can you pause it right now?
Okay.
We just started.
Be quick.
Can anybody look at this dress and ask me why she look like Big Bird? I mean,
It's
I never
bright.
see. I mean, it's.
It's not what I notice about her though. It
Well,
is
I know
bright. It's
I know
bright.
there's a wig on her head though.
Okay.
It's a wig, and I noticed the sign behind her $7 for a
Your
meal.
possession of a firearm?
On September 12th, 2025, Miami police officers got a call about an assault at McDonald's over an order.
That's an employee?
My body, I believe I'm having a reaction.
So it's been 2 hours
Because I
already?
was in court.
Okay, I understand that.
I couldn't come back. I came back after court to bring it back and to make an incident report. I was there asking them, and I have an incident report for this mishap because I'm not feeling well. And the lady was like, "Oh no, you have to go to the hospital." I said, "No, I'm asking if you make an incident report of this.
So how can fire rescue help you then?
To check me out because I'm shaking, I haven't eaten, I ate that, my mouth started hurting, my stomach is hurting real bad. That's why I brought it back. And as I was sitting there next to those people.
You know what I want to tell her? Ma'am, you ate McDonald's. You have a stomach ache. It's common. You
Of
ate
course,
McDonald's.
of course. I'm like, you eating McDonald's. What else do you expect? It's
It's
not the.
it's greasy, salty fast food. If you don't come out of it with a stomach ache, then good for you.
I mean, I'm surprised she ain't get mad when she get up there. Whenever did she get up to the counter and ask, can she get an ice cream and a shake? Excuse me, ma'am, but the shake machine, the ice cream machine is down.
Yeah.
Now I can understand if you get angry for that.
But you still don't do. I'm not gonna ruin
Well,
it.
yeah, we don't do what this lady did.
No.
She just came out of nowhere and swept my feet. I got up. I didn't mean to push her. I'm already like shaking when I went toward her, asking her what happened. My hand went like that, and she felt like went back. She took back and fell. And everybody came out. Oh, what happened? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And I didn't say anything because I didn't mean to do that. I'm already having a medical emergency. You know, I didn't mean to do that, you know, and now I feel like everything is trying to be turned down on me when I originally called for help, you know, and they already didn't want to help me when it was their mistake of giving me the wrong food that I'm allergic to or possibly allergic to because I'm having a medical emergency. And now because this happened to her, everybody is seeing her and I just could be, I don't know what could be happening to me right now. I feel discriminated on. I'm hearing all this.
Nothing about being.
It's nothing to sneeze at. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. That's a really big thing. 500 subs. Congrats.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes getting any movement on subs here, you know, is a really hard thing to do. So 500 is not anything to sneeze at.
No,
Congratulations.
you got. I know some fraudulent channels that got less subs than that.
Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, be proud of yourself. You should be.
Discriminated on you're talking normally fine. You're talking 100% fine. I understand.
What's going on, Jared?
I didn't eat. They gave me the wrong food that I didn't
Hi,
eat.
Jared.
Take a bite out of it.
Yes, I did.
How long ago?
It was at 9:30.
Okay, so it's 9:30. That's 3 hours. That's 4 hours.
Yes, and I was
So
in
if you
court.
would have had a medical emergency, it would have happened in court.
My mouth was hurting and my stomach
I
was
understand
hurting
that.
while I was
But
in
if you would have been
court.
having like an allergic reaction, it would have happened at court.
Right,
And
but I
you would
don't
have.
know because
But you're speaking fine to us, was what we're worried about. We'll check you out, but just letting you know, okay? As far as that, it's 4 hours ago. You would have, if a medical emergency would have happened 20, 30 minutes, or even right on the spot of eating that one bite.
well, I
So,
am
we're
borderline
gonna check you out, but-
diabetic, you know what I'm saying? And
You're
I'm
what?
shaking, borderline diabetic, and I'm shaking here.
Okay, we're
You
gonna
know
check
what
you
I'm
out
saying?
because
Like,
you're throwing a lot, you're throwing everything at us. So we'll check you out, okay?
But
If you can't, just sit on the wall right there. There you go. Are you gonna let him check you out now? You let me check you out? You let me take your sugar? Yes? Okay. Sir, no. You can't come right through here. There's an issue coming. You gotta pay attention. And you understand that diabetes has nothing to do with allergic reaction. I don't know where.
that's why because I don't know, and I'm having a series of things happen.
It sounds like a lot of anxiety to me, like anxiousness about the situation more than a medical problem going on in your body. You get me? I mean, your sugar is perfect. It's actually on the normal, perfect, absolutely can't be any more perfect than that. So I wouldn't even say you're
It's normal because there's nothing wrong with her.
it wouldn't be anything close to that. The numbers are probably better than mine. I haven't seen or spoken anything to them. Excuse me, by chance, you know how old the lady is inside the dog? Yeah, almost 65. Right?
I wonder what she was recording.
Good. What she said was she was sweeping and hit her feet, and she got up like this. It was not intentional at all. But then other people were saying, no, she pushed. You never know what that is.
Look at how old this lady is that she hit when she walks out the door. Just pay attention to that. She hit this old lady. Just pay attention to
Right.
that.
Yeah,
Let's
get CC first.
Let's wait. Huh?
Get CC
All
first.
right, just stand by.
I got this. Yeah, I got this. You do that.
If you know you can't come, why you come all the way in? You know what I'm saying?
See, that's your right there.
You feel me? If you can't, got it. So you
Right here.
You're obstructing everything now. Let's use our head.
You have ID now? You have ID?
Officer, honestly, I really did not mean to do it. It probably looked like he had when I got up, because she was so close to me. I got up to ask her what she was doing, and my hands, she was so close, and she went back and fell, and how I got up, asking her what she was doing is like this. It probably didn't look like I was, but I really didn't mean to do it.
I heard what you had to say. We have a witness stating something. We heard what she had to say, and now we're looking at video cameras. So we're gonna go from there. There's always multiple sides to every story.
But I still need an incident report of the food. That's the whole reason I came. I don't even know how it turned into this with this lady.
There's no really incident report to be made off of food, but
yes, because I didn't order that. And
okay, that's something for you to go ahead with them.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do, and they
Wait, can you pause it for a minute, Ray? Okay, that's not how it works. She wants to well, first off, I want to say I have to admit those crispy chicken strips are pretty good, especially when they come up fresh out the grease. But second, that's not how it works. Because when I worked for McDonald's, if anybody because don't nobody that works behind the counter at McDonald's know if you have an allergic reaction or not. We don't know that.
Unless you tell them specifically, don't make anything that has with peanut oil or tree nut oil, or I'm allergic to salt. Let's just say you have to tell them.
Well, she had the wrong
place. They aren't going to ask you. And yeah, don't go to fast food if you're allergic. And 4 hours later, she wouldn't be standing here well, my mouth hurt, my stomach hurt.
Yeah, your mouth hurt.
It's not the police's issue.
I know her mouth is probably hurt for lying because they know they're gonna find out what's happening. But she wants an incident report from her allergic reaction that she had to the food early in the day. So apparently this is her second time back at this McDonald's today.
Yeah, she came back 4 hours later after she had a court date. She had to go to court, so she left, came back, and now wants the police to make an incident report for the food. She doesn't care if she hit this old lady. She's worried because they gave her the wrong food.
That's when you speak to a manager or you call corporate. You don't call the police for that.
Or you just shut up and tell them, you gave me the wrong food. Can I have the correct food, please? And they're going to correct it for you. Trust me.
Exactly.
And that's why I called the police for them to come and for me to get an incident report and have fire rescue to check me out too, because like I said, I was shaking. But now that I know that it's not no other stuff, I am hungry, and I'm anxiety.
Yeah.
Love the voice for it.
See her sweeping stuff accidentally touched it. She gets up to me and slaps her with the left hand. The lady falls immediately.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Ma'am, do me a favor, okay? Just put everything down.
Remove your purse, please. Take your purse over here.
Purse, okay? What were you in court for?
Divorce.
Divorce? Okay, you get a turn around, okay?
Oh my God.
Step
Do
forward.
not resist, okay?
Step forward.
Just turn around. Just turn around. Do not resist, okay?
Can I tell a person I'm going to jail?
They're in the hospital, ma'am.
I'm coming up.
Okay, walk this way. You're being trespassed, he said.
I'm being trespassed?
You're being, not only are you being trespassed from the property, you're being arrested for battery. Go ahead, have a seat. You have anything else on your persons we need to know about?
On my person?
Yeah, on your persons. Are you hiding anything in your garments, anything like that? No.
An obviously stupid man. I mean, come on. I love this
I'm
woman.
like, isn't she a peach?
Yeah.
I mean,
She's worried about her food. She only worried about the lady when she was in handcuffs.
right after she see that she's going to jail. Well, the lady is on her way to the hospital because you knocked up what they call the F out. Because
Yeah, they watched the cameras.
yeah, because she accidentally swept your feet. So you want to hit somebody?
Yeah. No wonder she's getting divorced.
Now, when
But
she get to the jail, let's see if she complain about the food there.
yeah, I bet it gives her stomach ache. Her bologna sandwich.
Okay.
The lady sweeping, he has a video. The lady sweeping, she comes, yeah, she kind of like got her dress a little bit, then went back a little bit and kind of got like this right here. She gets up immediately and goes, bah, and the lady just goes
in the face.
Yeah, bro. Look at it right there. Fast forward, let me see.
There's no Wi-Fi. There's no what? Whoa. Wow. That's what gave us. Damn. You're in possession of a firearm? And you went to the courthouse with a firearm?
Look at her. She was packing.
Excuse me? Which one? He did not take it off. We turned. No, unfortunately, you're mistaken. We both turned it on. It was on mute, and we turned it on because we were speaking amongst ourselves. But when we found the money in the envelope, we turned it on and we stopped talking about the incident. How much money do you have so we can count it? And we're going to count it in front of you, just so you know. Of all cameras and in front of yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is $2,000. Now, unfortunately, this amount of money cannot go to the jail, so it is going to be impounded into the police department as your personal items, as well as a firearm, which we're going to have to check it, make sure it's not stolen or anything, and also double check to see if you're able to carry a firearm, since you just...
Well, there goes her bail money.
Yeah, but why does she even have that amount of money and a firearm in her purse?
You know what?
Who did she rob? That's what I wanted. It was like, who did she stick up? Who was it that she's like, hold them up, and she got their money, Like, what is she doing?
And then that's just some of it. Did you see the rest of the money that they had behind the 2,000 she had some 50s.
I know. That's a lot of money to be carrying around with you, especially in Miami.
That's my hometown. Believe me, you don't want to, not everybody knows she walk around with over $2,000 in her pocket. I don't even walk around with $2,000. I don't even walk around with $50 in my pocket.
Right? Nobody should these days. Nobody should. I don't get why she's got that much cash and a firearm. And she went to court with the firearm, supposedly. So
how she got in the courthouse with a firearm?
Remember, I told you like some courthouses have those lockers because they don't even want you bringing your phone in there. So she probably locked it in one of those lockers, or she left her purse in whatever car she's driving.
Right.
Or
and what a 9mm? Yeah, I'm like, maybe she is probably going to see which way how her divorce case go in court. And
Yeah.
she's probably finna pew pew inside the courthouse.
Or she has the pew pew for protection because she carries around $2,000 in cash.
Because it looked like she dressed in disguise. Shades on, a bad wig, ugly dress.
Yeah, who'd she stick
It
out?
look
That's what I want to know.
it looks a little Mama's Family to me. If y'all know what the old TV show Mama's Family.
I would check for recent burglaries in the area.
Advised me earlier that you were arrested. Was it a felony charge that you were arrested? No? A misdemeanor charge is still not allowed to carry a firearm, or they are? Yeah. They are? Okay, so we're going to have to look into that as well.
We got more money, ma'am. What kind of...
You see that? More money.
Okay, that's perfect.
She
That's
has
good.
two,
Exactly, Tim.
2032. This is concealed weapons and security, I think, right?
Have 2 bags for me.
Can somebody call my kid's father and tell him?
Right now, we cannot do that. If you want an incident number for us coming out here because you came into the issue that you had a wrong order done, we'll give you an incident number, but there's no report. Nothing criminal occurred. Nothing criminal occurred.
I wanted an incident
Okay.
report. I didn't come
The
here.
woman was charged with aggravated battery on a person 65 or older. Police report shows she in fact did not have an allergic reaction to the food. Please like and subscribe.
Are we just gonna ignore the lady sleeping on the bench? I mean, she really must have been sitting there for a long time, because she was asleep on the bench. You still there, Ray? Yeah, me too. I love that show.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry.
It's all good, but they'll say, "Are we gonna ignore the lady sitting sleeping on the bench?"
No, I saw that. I was like, she had to have been there for a long time. She tired, or
I
she's
mean,
sleeping one off, one of the two. But
sleeping it off.
I don't know. I don't know if they put you in a cell for that, or once you make bail, they let you sit there and sleep. I don't know anything about it. I've never been to jail. And if
I
I'm
never
gonna
been.
go, it's not gonna be because I hit a McDonald's employee.
I mean,
I'll hit a frauditor. I'll hit a frauditor. And then
And
I
then
would
she
put
hit,
my hands behind my back.
and she hit somebody that was 65 years and older. I'm surprised they didn't charge her with elder abuse,
I
because
think that's
that's
a
really
separate thing. I think that's a separate
because
thing. Like,
that's a felony here in Florida.
yeah, I think, but that is like if you're taking care of an elderly person and you don't feed them, you don't bathe them, you don't take them to the doctor, things like that. I think that's what elder abuse is. And you hit them, but they have a separate charge for hitting someone that's old. I hope that lady's okay. I wish they would have said something about her at the end, but
Right. I'm
I
glad
don't know.
they should have arrested her anyway. That ugly dress on. I mean, they should have
Yeah,
arrested her just for
fashion
that.
police. The fashion police. And in the end, in
Oh,
the cop car, she's still arguing about wanting a God bless that incident report because they gave her the wrong food.
and then
Lady, it's
if they gave her the wrong food and she still ate it, and then
and it's like that joke when I was serving. I heard it all the time, but every dude that told it, because it was always a dude, they would say, when their plate was completely clean and you'd say, "How was your meal?" They'd say, "Oh, I hated it, but I had to eat every bite just to make sure." That
no,
stupid joke.
ah,
She had to eat every bite of that wrong food to make sure it was wrong and that she might be allergic to it.
I'm surprised she ain't bring it back for a refund. How you gonna eat over half of the food and gonna bring it back and say, "Can you get your money back?" No, you ate over half of it. It's not even. It's not even half of the sandwich left.
Right, and you know right away if your food is wrong or they gave you the wrong food. There's no, "Oh, I have to eat 3/4 of this Big Mac," to be like, "Wait a minute, they put pickles on this. I didn't want pickles." You know that right away.
Right, and I don't. Honestly, I don't think you a Big Mac girl. I think you a double quarter pounder with cheese girl.
No. No.
I mean, you should check. Again, check your food before you leave the counter
Yeah.
or leave the
Or the
drive-through.
drive-through. Yeah, I always do. Always check the food because something might be wrong, and it is always wrong if you never check it. So,
Right, check your food.
yeah. Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, we were talking about that highway star in the beginning of the show about how he said he's going to run for Congress, and we're like, don't you have to know how the Constitution works and how government works before you do that?
yeah, I laughed my ass off too when I heard about that.
And now, is he going to do it from New Jersey or is he going to do it from some other state that he doesn't live in? I mean,
He's in the state of New York. It's gonna be kind of hard for him to do that. But then again, he is on Long Island. Long
yeah.
Island, Long Island will elect anybody.
Yeah, I mean, there's a felon in office right now. In case you didn't
I mean,
know,
is
our
it kind of
president
felony?
is technically a felon.
I'm like,
And a
yeah, of
felon
course.
can run. Yeah, a felon can run. They just can't vote and they
Yeah,
can't own a firearm.
the Constitution doesn't say you have to have a clean record. You could be a
Right.
felon and run.
Yep. You just can't vote for yourself.
So yeah.
Yeah, where everybody is running for the wrong reasons. And he thinks what, because he's
Right.
million followers on YouTube, subscribers, that they're going to help him. Half of them probably can't even vote like him.
And half of they don't stay in the same state. Don't even stay in the same state that he lives in. So
Right. And if he thinks
you
they're going
can't
to
vote for him.
finance if they think that they're going to finance the millions he's going to need
And
to
if he gonna
run.
and then if he gonna run in whatever party he gonna run in, he gonna have to try to pull over some voters. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for him to do that. And not everybody is gonna agree with him. Because we know he gonna run on something stupid. Look
Some
at
dumb platform that
look
he
at
doesn't understand.
right.
Yeah.
What's up,
Because
Florida, Jim? Glad you joined us.
the 10th Amendment exists and they like to overlook that in like major ways. He can't just get into Congress and then unilaterally change laws for the whole country. Does that make
And
sense?
and remember now, he says that by him being a frauditor, they only follow laws, they don't follow rules. Okay, but if you get to Congress, you're gonna have to follow the rules of the House, the rules of Congress.
But he doesn't
They're
know
gonna tell
them. Guaranteed
you
he
can't.
doesn't know them.
One of the main things on Congress, you cannot have a cell phone on the House floor or on the Senate floor. I know that for sure. You can. He
Possibly
can't have his camera.
they won't want somebody who was in jail for strong-armed robbery.
Oh, believe me, they'll find it. Oh, and then again, if he do win, he sets himself up to be what? Frauded it.
Yep, because he's a public
You-
figure then.
He'll be what is it? He will be a public servant, like he like to
Yep.
put.
Yep. Because our taxes will pay his salary.
That's right. That's the only thing he got, mudslinging his opponent. That's the only thing he has.
No, his opponent will have. His opponent is going to have treasure trove.
Oh yeah, all he has to do is just look at his YouTube channel. That's all. How he go around harass people.
I would only say if somebody doesn't have a respect for the law, how can you have them making laws?
Right. Perfect example. Look at what happened to AFA.
Yeah.
And that dude out in Nevada, the one with the tow truck, thought he could run for office.
Yep.
Yeah, he lost big time too.
He's going to find out how expensive it is and what you need to know, and he'll in no way be prepared against somebody who's seasoned at being a politician, especially if he has to debate anyone. He'll just start name calling and then walk out,
Yeah. And that's just not it. Then let's just say, God forbid, he do win, he get to Washington. He gonna have to hire a staff. He gonna have to pay them. He have to do a lot of things. It's not gonna be easy. You have to hire a staff. Then you got to hire staff back at home. You got to do all that. So where he gonna get all this money from to do that?
Yeah, he's not thinking like of the long term. He's thinking like a frauditor with this. He's thinking what is going to just gratify me in the moment.
I don't know. I think it's just a big grill. Honestly, I don't know what happened to Chili. I'm surprised he wasn't up in Minnesota because he loves a good protest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that guy. I have not paid attention to him in a long time. I never really did, tell you the truth.
Exactly. He would actually have to do some work. But yeah, but we're not here to talk about politics. We're here to talk about crazy people at McDonald's.
It'd be interesting to see if he actually does run and how he plans on going about it.
I'll tell you what. Let's just say if he do one and he win. I'll tell you what. I would eat my hat. I have a whole bunch of hats here. I would literally go on camera. Matter of fact, I would go on camera and eat my hat if he wins.
Yep. Bingo. It's another money grab because frauditing is falling off. He's getting trespassed from everywhere. It's not, frauditing is just not.
It's not making the money.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Florida Jim. Appreciate it.
Have a good evening. Glad to have you.
But yeah, I mean, just another money grab.
There's a lot of this. That's another, scam.
Because frauditing is not going like it used to go.
What's that Schrodinger's cat say? You have to lie to fraud it.
Yeah. But like we've been saying, it's just falling off now. They're all having to come up with new gimmicks and new things to do to keep their audience involved. And just a lot of them aren't watching anymore.
Right. Because people catching on to what they're doing.
It's not just that, it's boring. Same old thing. Oh, you're at a post office again. Oh boy. Oh, look, you're standing outside of a Burger King again. Oh, fun. It's the same thing over and over and over and over again. There's never any difference in what they do.
I think I go harass some people at a drug dispensary.
Yeah.
At a marijuana dispensary store.
But even them, they're even getting arrested, trespassed, thrown out, done, go away. You're loitering. I've seen a lot more police using the loitering thing now. Like, you can't be in here loitering.
Like today, not to get off subject. Like today, watch the Fraud or the Shenanigans video. Fraud Shenanigans, the guy, stood outside of a UPS store for 3 straight days. Did you see it too? 3 straight days.
Yeah, and he ended up arrested because he was
all of a receipt.
Not telling his audience what he was doing, which was like flipping them off, telling them, swearing at them, doing everything he could to these customers walking in and out. So at that point, you're becoming a nuisance and you're loitering and you have to go.
Right. I mean, to me, if, like Shenanigans said, if you standing outside of a UPS store for 3 straight days, you really have nothing else to do.
None of them have anything else to do. Why would they? None of them do. They literally, this is their whole existence, is bothering people for, even some of them aren't even monetized. They don't have the subs to be monetized. So why are they're making hundreds of videos that go nowhere? They get like 75 views, 100 views. My cat videos get more views than that.
Well, people want to see Leo. Leo is adorable.
He is. I'll give you that. He is a very cute cat.
He is adorable, very photogenic, the way I would put it.
Yeah, because he'll be acting out and see us recording him, and all of a sudden he's trying to be Mr. Handsome Cat. And I'm like, well, no. Do what you're doing.
He knows how to turn on the cuteness. That's all.
Yeah. But I need him to sometimes just play, just be himself instead of trying to mug for the camera,
I mean, long as he get his second breakfast and plenty of
He
treats.
did. That little shit got 2 breakfasts out of us the other day because he bothered me all night till like 3 in the morning. I was sick of him bothering me. So I got up and I fed him. And then he started bothering Joseph after that. And Joseph got up at 4 o'clock and fed him.
Oh, so he was good and full then.
He literally got 2 breakfasts right in a row. Little shit.
So that mean they took down on the treats then for the day.
No, he still got a treat.
Oh, well, he's cute. He deserves it.
Yes, he does.
So
He's a
what's
lovely.
up? What's
So
the
our next
video?
video is also following our McDonald's theme. And let's see, what video are we on? Oh yeah, number 3. This is
Number 3.
The hooligans.
Well, let me just tell you this. In this video here, ladies and gentlemen, you gonna really like this guy. Y'all gonna really like this guy.
Mm. Yeah.
No, he's gonna be a real peach.
Yeah. Let me get it set up here. Sorry. It takes me a minute to do that because I'm not professional as Mr. Head.
I mean, he would be a real peach, he would probably be David E. Person's best friend. I mean,
God. I can't imagine. No, I cannot imagine Mr. David E. Peoples acting any type of way like this.
No, but he would probably, let's just say he's gonna be a peach. I hope let's see I just want to know how y'all feel about this guy in the chat.
Maybe it is McDonald's. Maybe the food is causing people to go psychotic or something. No offense.
It probably is. A lot of people do get angry when they find out that ice cream in the shake machine isn't working.
This is true. They do get very, very, very angry. All right, so you guys watch this. Tell us what you think of this guy.
Police respond to a McDonald's after a report about a group of 6 rowdy customers yelling at an employee and refusing to leave the establishment.
Hey. I want to talk to her. She had most of the experience. Okay, which one? The one in the purple shirt? Yes. Can you come out here with us? Are they still here? Inside? No, they're not inside. Okay. They were in that SUV. Which one? Right. Are they in this one? Oh, hang on. Is this the SUV?
Yeah.
Is that them? Who were they?
She had an orange shirt, so yeah. They probably waiting on food. So they probably have somebody in here.
And they went behind the counter?
I think they were with one of the guys. They still in here.
Okay.
So
they went behind the counter?
They were yelling and screaming.
You want them trespassed?
They are.
Or are you the manager? Departing manager. That's
I'm on shift right now. I'm the manager.
I'll just need somebody's ID, okay?
What happened?
I don't know. I was trying to get some food.
Okay. Where's everybody else at?
Wrong car.
You sure?
Positive.
They said a female in an orange shirt.
Well, go check it in and see if it's another female in an orange shirt in car. Wrong car. Why are you walking up on
Ma'am,
this?
it's a lot going on.
Is there a reason you're being hostile toward me?
I'm not hostile. I'm sitting down. What are you talking about hostile? This is me.
What happened inside the McDonald's?
Ma'am.
Yeah, what I just told you. Shut the f up.
Hey, be quiet.
I don't give a fuck.
Whoa.
He's tripping.
Yeah, whoa. Yeah. I control my women. Yeah.
You pause it, right?
Whoa.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. What you think of them? I mean,
and I'm sorry. Since when does sitting down or standing up have anything to do with being hostile or not?
He's the one that's coming off hostile.
He's like, I'm sitting down. How am I hostile? I didn't know you only could stand up and be hostile. I could have swore it didn't require you to sit or stand. Be hostile to anyone. I thought it was tone and attitude.
I mean, can you imagine if your daughter bring him home and he talking to her like that? I'm like, yeah, that's the last time.
He'd be out of my house. He would not
I'm
talk
like,
to my daughter like that in front of me.
okay. I'm like, dude, if you don't want nobody talking to your mother like that, why are you talking to
He probably does
to
talk to
your
his mom
girl?
like that. I bet he does talk to his mom like that. Look how old he is.
You know, that's kind of true because these generation of kids today,
Mm-hmm. They
but
talk to
once
their
they
parents the same way they talk to teachers, the same way they talk to the police. What you see here is a product of being allowed to be like this.
right, and then when they get in trouble and get arrested, who is the first person they want to call?
Mommy.
Their mama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry.
Exactly.
Wrong question. Are you an adult?
ma'am.
Are you an adult?
Can I talk to you?
Okay,
Don't
then.
yell at me.
Look, I'm not yelling. I can do whatever I want to do. Don't tell me what to do. Not my mama, nor my daddy. Get your ugly ass away from me. Ugly as fuck up my face.
Can you come right here? I want to talk to all three of y'all.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, I'm one of him.
Go stand on the sidewalk, okay?
I'm one of them.
I'm listening.
You have your ID on you?
No, I don't. But I'm talking to all.
Come on over here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What's his problem?
He's bipolar.
I can tell.
Okay, please don't listen to him right now.
Well, hang on.
Okay.
Come on over here and talk to me.
Of course.
Okay, so which one was you were climbing behind the counter?
Okay, nobody was behind the counter. I'm gonna tell you my story.
What's she talking about? I need you to talk to me. I didn't do.
You got your ID?
Right there, and we're gonna talk to everybody individually.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll talk to you. But understand,
I'll talk to you.
they got
like,
cameras.
Sure, I understand that. I'm trying to tell y'all what happened.
Well, these clowns came out and were being abrupt.
From everybody that was involved because they want you guys
I
all
wasn't
trespass.
involved. I'm trying to tell you what just happened. I don't know what they're talking
Okay,
about.
but they want you guys trespass, so I need you guys IDs.
You still not understand. You trying to? Can you just understand what I'm saying, sir? I was not involved with anything. Something just happened. She just kicked me out for no reason. The other guy in there that works there, our manager, he just said I can order my food. Everything was cool.
Well, it's a private business. Yeah, they could kick
She
you out.
was in there. You feel me? Everything was cool, and now she just out of a sudden.
So then why are they kicking you guys out if you weren't involved? Are you with this car?
Exactly. This is my car,
Okay.
but I'm not involved. I didn't do nothing. I didn't say nothing at all. You can check the camera. I didn't say nothing. I wasn't in there when nothing happened. When something happened, I walked inside. Something was going on. I didn't know nothing. I didn't say nothing. I walked back out here, and then I came back inside. That's it. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't do nothing. I didn't.
So who was in there causing problems?
I don't know, sir. I just told you. I walked in after the fact.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying.
Were you in there? Do you know what happened? What happened?
Really ain't nothing happened.
Okay.
So what's the real with you?
Yeah, be real with me. What happened inside? Why did we get called out here?
Because
I'm gonna go to my car right here.
He stepped to the
My lights
side.
on, that's all. I'm just gonna turn my lights
Stepped
off.
to the side, acting like he was finna.
What lights are on?
I'm not involved with nothing, sir.
What
And I
lights
got
are
my
on?
license.
Can you stop it one more minute, Ray?
Good.
Okay, you said.
What the hell? I mean,
What is
you
wrong
know,
with that guy?
what the hell is what's up with his? Is this Medusa's brother? I'm like, literally, what? You know, I
What the
understand.
hell? Somebody fed it after midnight.
I understand. You know, we in the black community, we do have, you know, like this type of hair. You know, you let it grow out, you do whatever to it, but damn, really?
It's not just that. It's what is the slow speech? Like, is he on something?
They all got to be on something, at least drunk or got some type of alcohol, you know.
His
What
eyes are so squinty, the one in the hat, and the other one can't even talk.
Yeah, sideshows Bob, look, the sideshow male. No, but what time is this body cam? This is what, after midnight? My question is, why you at McDonald's? I understand, you know, people
They
probably
fed
work,
it.
whatever.
They fed it after midnight. That's why he looks like that.
You're a gremlin. Poor Gizmo. You see what happened with that? You know, you fed Gizmo after midnight. You're not supposed to feed him
Or
and
they
get him
got
ready.
him wet. Or they
Yes,
got him wet.
and this is what you get. One of the ugly gremlins.
Yeah, I agree
I
with you,
mean,
Tim. This generation is toast. They all act like this. They all talk like this. They all disrespect people like this. They don't care. Don't
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not going out. I can understand if I'm stopping. If I'm out, the only time if I'm stopping at McDonald's at midnight or late at night is I don't even want to use the word traveling because it, you know, if I'm actually on a trip to somewhere on the road, instead of using the word traveling.
When you're on a road trip.
Right. I was stopped somewhere. Because, most McDonald's are 24 hours. But I believe these people got like a little bit of alcohol in their system.
Hi, Sirloin. I don't think it's alcohol. It's judging by that one kid. Can't even talk. I don't think it's alcohol. I think it's the wacky tobacco.
I still can't get over that. This how I talk to my women. I'm like, well, first off, if I was the police officer, what you mean your women? I don't even look at his girlfriend. He got more than one woman?
I can't believe there would be more than one that would tolerate that kind of bullshit out of. I would not. He'd have a fat lip talking to me like that.
Right? I mean, I know the ladies in my family. He probably would have had 2 dotted eyes.
I wouldn't have even asked him who he thought he was talking to because I would know it's not me.
I'm like, look over. I'm like, who are you talking to? I'm like, you must be talking to somebody else. I'm like, why are you talking to her like that? I'm like, what's wrong with these people?
No.
And then she gets out the car. What did she say? He is bipolar. No, he's crazy.
That has nothing to do with how you speak to someone.
I understand people is bipolar, but I believe some people use, mental health as an excuse. I don't mean to sound harsh, but
no, that level of disrespect is not bipolar. That's just disrespect and thinking he's cool.
Exactly, Tim. And it's not the first time. So no telling what they do when they're not in public. So
I don't know. Here, let's
get through this one because this guy's a peach. And Ray has left us again. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's a live show. She'll be back. See, here she is.
Sorry.
Told you she'll be back.
It's the stinking button on this mouse. It's driving. I have to try and avoid it, and it does not work. All right. I paused it. Don't worry. We didn't miss anything.
Yeah, she'll be back. I told her she'll be back.
I'm right here. Hello?
Yep, we're still here.
You was finna get behind the counter.
No, she canceled it.
But you wasn't. You feel me?
So you never actually went behind the counter? Was you standing like to the side of the counter?
I can't really tell for real exactly where he was standing. But yeah. She started tripping. Like real deal tripping, trying to kick us out and something inside.
Who was the one that tried to go
something is really wrong with him. You can tell the eye or something.
Hey, Rachel, get in the car. They just said we gotta leave, or they're afraid to take us to jail. Get in the car.
Don't touch her though. Don't grab on her.
Man, I can grab on my lady.
I don't care who she is to you.
Bitch, you can't tell me what to grab on.
I certainly
can't. Ugly ass away from the door, and now you see me still grab my hoe. What?
Grab it what?
Oh, okay. Fuck you talking about? You heard me.
No, I did.
You heard me. That's why you laughed. What? I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving right now. Yo,
that's fine.
I'm leaving right now. You see me get in the car. Stop talking to me.
Leave.
Twin, come on so we can slide.
Sir, I didn't all in 40.
Twin, come on so we can slide, fam.
No, I hear you, but you're doing too much, man.
Let's just slide.
Let's just slide, but you're not driving.
You don't hear the traffic. Say if you don't need you, go to jail. What the fuck is this? Man, all right, I'm finna walk off. I'm finna walk home. I'm finna walk home because you sit here like a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Whole ass. Open the door. Open the door.
He's gonna walk home with those on his feet.
Oh, he do got the flip flops, don't he?
They're like Croc flip flops. They're like rubber flip. Okay.
I mean, you can't take nobody seriously with Croc flip flops on.
No, especially wearing black socks with him. He's like got his dad mode on, and he's what, 20?
I mean, I just not noticing that. I'm glad you pointed out because I never noticed that.
When he was standing on the car, I was like, "What is that?" Oh, it's his shoes. Okay, walk home in those.
Yeah, he gonna have a tough time.
Who's driving home?
I'm driving. This is my vehicle.
You
I
have
went back
your
to my
ID on you?
home. Huh?
You have your ID on you?
No, I don't have my
Exactly.
ID.
Bro,
Okay, let him, bro. Okay, fam. Okay. I'm not worried about. I'm not trying to do all that extra shit. I don't own that, fam.
You wear that shit every day.
Y'all-
Hey, and you're going to jail.
I won't go to jail.
Good night.
Get your broke out of here.
Keep going. He trying to talk shit. Just leave it alone. He trying to boot you up. Just leave it alone, bro.
Do you have an ID on you?
Huh?
Do you have your ID on you, sir? Okay, so you can't drive. You have no ID.
I can't drive, sir. I just got my shit.
So you have a driver's license?
Huh?
You have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can we get your name real quick?
Yeah, I'm good.
As soon as we can get you guys information.
You know his name?
I just know. I don't know his name.
Write down your name there.
Yes, sir.
No, hold on, because I really want to. I know he told me. I know I want to talk to you though, because y'all keep talking over me. It's pissing me off.
You is not trying to come in tonight. I can tell.
I'm on over, son.
You tired as fuck.
Yep. I walked in after the fact trying to order my sister's food, and you know.
So you didn't see anybody go behind
No,
the counter?
sir. I wasn't in there for that. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm trying to tell you, sir.
Well, I don't want to have to get them to get the camera footage. It'd be
No,
nice
you
if somebody
gotta
could
do
get
it.
us-
You gonna see. I wasn't in there. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? She kicked me out for no reason. The other McDonald's worker was gonna get me out.
Do you have your ID on you, sir? Sir, do you have your ID on you? Yeah. They're trespassing you guys, so we need to identify you.
You ain't got nothing to do with this.
I was just about to say, you was a part of that.
You ain't got nothing to do with this.
I was not even a part of that. I know.
You're not a part of this or nothing like
All
that.
right, do me a favor, just walk away so I can talk to your buddy over here, okay?
I'm talking to my brother.
I know. I'm talking.
Come on over here, man. Come on over here. I just need to talk to you real quick and I'll get you out of here, okay?
What did I do?
What's your last name?
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want y'all to feel like we're bad people, because that's really not the case.
I don't.
Okay, and that's all I really care about. I really apologize. What's your name?
Officer Step.
Officer Step?
Yeah, STEPP.
What's your name? Dude, what is
Duma.
Okay, I really appreciate y'all.
What's his name?
His name is Amari. He's bipolar though. He's bipolar.
Probably so. You probably do.
I don't know. We haven't gotten his 43.
Bro, Mario.
I don't think he gave it to me. Step was talking to him. He's being a complete dick.
Calm.
Shaquille, bro. What's your name?
And he's already been trespassed first step, so he's going to jail.
Whoa.
Tell me
No,
his
I
last
know,
name.
but he's bipolar for
Rachel,
real.
look at me. What's his last name?
I look, sir.
We need
Ask
to-
him
we
what
need
his
to-
last name is. Okay, don't ask.
He's
me.
not talking to me.
Come here.
256, confirming you already trespassed him, correct?
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna make you run. No, you ain't gotta put up the code.
Yep.
I don't go down. I'm not gonna do all
You him.
Yeah, why y'all?
Hands behind the back. Put your hands behind the back. Fucking around.
What am I doing, Sam? What am I doing?
Right?
What am I doing? Besides get my people so I can go home. Bro, what is that?
Hey,
That is so satisfying right there.
It is. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yeah.
He got exactly what he deserved.
Shouldn't have
Yeah,
come
he was
back yelling.
gone. That's right. He was gone. He was gone. Then he comes back because they already said he was trespassed.
Yeah.
So he got exactly what he deserved.
Yep. Satisfying.
Hey, back. Last warning. You move one more step, you're going to jail too. Try me. Go ahead. See what happens.
Man, just chill. Let them do what the fuck they gotta do. If they would have my bitch come with me, I wouldn't be right here on the floor. Shut the fuck up.
That would have been good to see.
Roll on your side so you can breathe.
Yes, sir.
You got anything on you?
Yeah, but unfortunately he didn't run. So we didn't get to see him get tased.
Oh, I ain't got nothing going on in my pocket. I give you consent.
Go back over there. No, go back with your buddy. You're going to go in handcuffs. No, you look. Go over there or you're going to go in handcuffs.
What am I gonna get a handcuff for?
Because we're trying to deal with them and you're walking up on us. You need to go back over your buddy right now.
Oh my God! Really? You crying over that?
Go over there, or you're gonna go to jail.
Come on, I'm trying to like.
Go over there, you're gonna go to jail.
No, they're just not cooperating.
I'm right here, but I'm trying to talk to y'all. Y'all, please.
We're not talking to you right now.
Sir,
I'm dealing
why
with
you
them,
being so rude,
and I will talk
though?
to you in a minute.
Can you talk to me right now?
I don't even know what's going on.
And I'm trying
Okay?
to explain to
I am
y'all
not
what's going
looking to you to
on.
explain to me right
Y'all
now.
are so
I'm
focused
trying
on
to.
the concept right now. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. Y'all are ignorant as bro. What the? I'm gonna run with handcuffs where y'all both got you come out stuck in my pocket.
No.
What you mean? Why?
It's going to the jail.
Exactly. I'm going to the jail, ain't I? Kieran, is this yours? So put it in my pocket.
Yes.
He hasn't been resisting anything. He hasn't been under arrest for anything. What are y'all putting him under arrest for?
We told him that he was trespassing on property and delete.
And he got off the.
And then he came back onto the property.
Got off the property already. Dumbass! I would have been in color.
Is this phone over there?
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm already going to jail. Shut your ugly ass up. You won't get no respect for me. You won't get no respect for me. For what? It's freedom of speech. I just what the fuck I want to
Shut up.
You shut up, ugly ass cracker. You shut up.
Get a haircut.
You shut up. Bitch, you get a haircut.
Get a job.
That nasty ass guy, I got a job.
Get a job.
You ain't got shit.
You thought I was in the streets.
Yeah.
You thought I was in the streets. I make more money than you. How
No,
much
you
you make an hour? You get paid salary, don't it?
I don't get paid by the hour.
How much you make an
Where's
hour?
this fool work?
How much you make an hour?
Where's he work? He
How
don't
much
have
you
a
make an
job.
hour? How much your broke ass make an hour?
He don't have a job.
You broke as fuck.
If he gets
You
this,
broke
can
as
I get his
fuck.
phone? Right?
No, the cracker got my phone back there. Why you grab me like I'm gonna run? Where am I gonna run? With handcuffs on my back, cracker?
All right, wide your stance.
See my stance. How many times I gonna check me? What you gonna check me again?
Yeah.
Don't grab my dick. I'm not gay. I know your faggot ass.
Everybody just get in the car to sleep.
Rachel, why your dumb ass ain't go home when I say you dumbass bitch? Not looking.
I literally just got
Not looking.
Wow. This is how he talking to us.
It's all good. I can leave, right?
All right, you better sit in the back.
You wasn't here, so I didn't want to ask.
That's what size.
Don't talk to me. Yes, I am. Dumbass bitch. Yes, I am. Dumbass bitch. Yes, I am.
Leave.
Dumbass bitch. Yes, I am.
Goodbye. Leave.
Dummy. You dumb as fuck. You dumbass bitch. Now I can't get back out. Dumbass bitch. I told you to leave. I told you to leave.
Leave.
You
Just
still
leave.
trying to talk to me.
Go home.
I told you to leave. Shut the fuck
Go
up.
home.
There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. Dummy. You're dumb as fuck, cracker. No, that bitch right there. No. Shut the fuck up talking to me, man. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Watch your head. You ain't going back here. Why is he getting arrested if he has a ride home?
He was trespassed. You told him to leave.
And
He walked away and then walked back twice. It's on body camera. He put himself in that position. And the way he's talking to you, I wouldn't put up with it. You seem like a very respectable young lady, so that's all I'm going to say. But you do have to leave because you're trespassing as well.
all right.
Okay?
Y'all,
Apparently, she hard of hearing too.
I really understand.
Okay?
Okay, I really understand where y'all are coming from, but he has a ride with us. He couldn't just leave
now he's
without
gonna go
a
with us.
ride. So he's getting taken to
He did it to
jail.
himself. He is. He's an adult. He did it to himself.
Please get in the vehicle and leave. This is all starting over again, okay? This is only going to get worse. You need to get in the car and leave, okay? Thank you.
The suspect was charged with trespassing after warning, disorderly intoxication, and resisting arrest without violence. The court proceeded only on the trespass charge, and the defendant was found guilty on that count. The disorderly intoxication and resisting without violence charge were dismissed by the prosecutor.
And she crying over that because
Yeah.
I tell you,
But she also seems like the type that is used to crying to get her way. Because there was a couple of times where she was crying and they would talk to her, she'd stop crying, say something to a different officer, and then go back to crying when she's talking to a different officer.
yeah,
So,
I noticed that also.
yeah. Like when they were telling her, you need to go or you're going to get put in handcuffs too. She's like, why am I going to get put in handcuffs? And then start crying again, talking to the other officer. It's like, if you're crying, you're crying. If you're not, you're not. So it seems to me that she's used to
I'm
crying
su-
and getting her way.
I'm surprised the officers didn't hook them all up because if they really wanted to, after they told them to leave and they didn't leave, he could have hooked
Yeah,
them all up.
that's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of people.
But you also got one idiot in a bunch, and that was him. We got in the beginning.
Why though?
What
Why
we got
would she
happening.
cry? I mean, why would she be so upset over somebody standing there calling her all those names, screaming
Yeah,
at?
but he did. But I hate to say this, but he did make one point. He said when they was telling us to get in the car and leave, we should have left. He made a
Yeah,
good point.
but he
Then that's
didn't
what,
have to come back.
right. He did not have to come back because he said he was gonna get out and walk home.
He
Exactly. He should have just kept walking.
texted her. He could have texted her, "Hey, I'm at the corner of this and that. Pick me up over here," instead of coming back and yelling at her to come with him.
What's that you said? The corner of this and that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
at the
mean,
corner of this and that.
I know where they're at, but I don't know if they're like in Atlanta itself or outside of Atlanta, so
No, there was it was a Georgia plate, but the police department was in Palm Beach.
yeah, Palm Bay, it's Fulton County, which is the Georgia area or the Atlanta
Yeah.
area. So,
I'm
yeah.
telling these, my question, half of them don't look like they was even young enough to be out that time of night anyway.
Yeah, and the last thing I'm gonna say about this chick is get a bra. Spend less on lashes and more on your undergarments. That's all I'm saying.
I noticed that, but I didn't want to say anything because I felt that wasn't my place. Because if I would have said something about it, it would have been a running gag this entire show.
Yeah. Just saying, people treat you how you let them treat you. You train people how to treat you, and if
Right,
you're going to let them disrespect you, then that's how you're going to be treated.
right.
So, that's all I'm saying. Dude would have a fat lip talking to me like that. So it would be one and done. One time. There would be no other time
Right.
that he stood there screaming at me, calling me all those names. I'd have been like, let's round this up and go. He's on his own.
I
There'd have been
know.
no tears shed for that.
Then she giving him, where he's bipolar. No,
Do
no,
you
you still
guys
don't deserve to be talked to like that.
do you guys think that mental illness like bipolar should be an excuse to treat people that way? Because
I don't think so.
I understand people have mental illness. It's a thing. Mental illness is real. There's all different kinds. But I don't think that gives you a license to treat people however you want to treat them. Fix it.
Right. And just getting to the point. It just getting to the point. I don't like I said earlier, I don't want to sound harsh or sound mean, but a lot of people just using mental illness as an excuse though. And we don't even know if they have a mental illness.
No, because all over social media, these kids, they just self-diagnose. They just think, "Oh, that person, it sounds like what I might have." So I'm just going to go around saying I have that. Like,
Right.
are you really diagnosed by a doctor or are you TikTok diagnosed?
Most likely they use TikTok diagnosis.
Yeah, Tim, if it's that bad, then self-quarantine yourself. Put yourself at home till your meds kick in and you can go out and be a member of society without screaming at your girlfriend like that. It's trendy to claim that. Exactly my point. Are you TikTok diagnosed or are you really diagnosed?
I know it's just
I think he's just an asshole.
basically a
There's no
drunk one
pill.
that day because he was
Yeah.
intoxicated.
Yeah, there's no pill for that. So you just get the stuff and beat out of you at some point and turns you into a nicer person.
Right. So we got one more video left on the docket.
We do.
This video, this last video here also take place at a McDonald's, ladies and gentlemen. We've been chilling and hanging out at McDonald's the entire night. So So everybody had, got y'all a fish fillet or either a Big Mac
Oh
or quarter
God.
pounder with cheese, or
Why
either
would
some 6-piece nuggets. If you're
would
gonna
you
get the
want a
nuggets, make sure you
fish
get them fresh
fillet?
off the grill. What's wrong with the
Why?
fish fillet?
Ugh. Is it even real fish?
It's cod. Well, when I heard from McDonald's, we was real fish. It was cod. It said it on the pack, Gordon's fish fillet. That's all what it
Oh,
is.
it was
Cod.
Gordon's. They used
Yeah, Gordon's.
Gordon's.
Uh
Get out!
huh.
I didn't know that.
That's what it said on the box. That's all it is.
Oh, I didn't know they used Gordon's. Trust the
Yeah,
Gordon's fisherman.
yeah, it's Gordon's fish. They made those square patties especially for McDonald's. So
Okay. Well,
you know,
still
but
go.
the chicken nuggets, a lot of people say, well, it's not real chicken. It really is real chicken.
Yep. But what part of the chicken is it pressed into? Is it like a hot dog where you don't want to know? Like all the parts that are in a hot dog, you don't
It's
want to
chicken.
know.
It's chicken. It's chicken breast and chicken thigh. It's white meat and dark meat. It's
White
white
and
meat and
dark,
dark meat.
like just pressed
Yeah.
into nugget form. Oh, look, we got Hez.
Is this Mr. Hezekiah Jenkins joining the show, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? What's up?
What's that? We're hanging at McDonald's this evening.
We've been hanging out with me, at the McDonald's this entire night.
Yum.
Every
I
video has
mean,
been at McDonald's.
you can't have chicken nuggets without that barbecue sauce. That's the best type of, when you get that chicken nuggets fresh off the grease, make sure
What?
you get the barbecue sauce.
See,
Yes.
I don't eat at McDonald's very often, all right? But I saw when we were watching the woman who knocked out the old lady, on the
Yeah,
sign
that's
it
it.
said they had that golden sauce or whatever it was. The special golden sauce.
Yeah, that's a new sauce. See, that's something
What
they
is
have.
it?
I don't know. That's a new sauce. They didn't have it when I worked there.
Because it
They
looks
just had
like
like
the hot mustard one.
well, they still have hot mustard, but that's probably like I don't know.
I don't know. I never heard of it. I just thought maybe you knew you live across from one, so I don't know.
Oh, because I live across from one, you think I knew it?
That you might have gone while they had it. Because it seemed like it was a
No,
last summer thing. Like when they had the
no,
strips
because
back out.
no. But in fact, like I told you when we watched that video, I said I'm not gonna lie, but those crispy chicken strips are good. I got them at ranch dressing. Ranch sauce is good.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
it's barbecue sauce and honey mustard sauce.
mixed together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
That's
how
what
they
make
make
it
it
golden.
yellow. It looked yellow.
I'm sure it's the food coloring that makes it golden.
Yeah, I'm sure it is too. All right, thanks for looking that up because I had no idea about it. And I was looking at the sign like, her dress kind of matches that sauce. And
It did,
I was,
and
I never heard of
and
that
it,
sauce.
and it was an ugly dress too. At that,
Mm.
it was ugly.
She had more issues than her dress, though. Anyway, this last video, I will say, I'm not going to give it away, but there's parts where you'll probably feel a little bad for the guy. But
Until he let it,
then
yeah.
you won't. So,
Until he let his anger get control of his mouth
yeah.
at the end of. But yeah, you kind of feel for what if you ever work for fast food or anything, like what this guy do, you'll see what he's talking about.
What's going on, man? You working here?
Hi.
Hello.
Did you call? Best thing for you? You just not leaving or? Okay. Alright. So what's going on tonight?
I try to play me for nothing. I ain't did shit to her. But Gonna tell me if I say something else, now she's gonna fire me type shit, like I'm a kid or something. Ain't no kids around here. Ain't gonna just talk to me any type of way. I'm supposed to just leave and be out there in the cold. Well, no, I catch the bus home and shit. They just be inconvenient. That's corny. I'm not about to just be outside car. I'm anemic. You want me to die out there? I can wait on the bus. Why do I gotta wait outside? I was at work. I'm not scheduled to get off till 6. You licensed? What that mean? Like, I'm licensed too. Just like you can shoot, I can shoot too. Oh, they got me fucked up, man. I've been coming in this job. I'm working. Fuck, I just put 100 hours in this last week. Trying to play me like I'm a whole ass nigga like that. The fuck, I'm coming this job every day. I be at this bitch every day. The fuck, people don't respect their workers. That shit corny as coming this bitch once in a blue moon.
What's your first name?
Man.
Hey, my man. Stay here, man.
I need you to stay over
Hey.
I just need to get your information real quick, okay?
They got all my information. When they called it, they got all my information.
We just got to attach you to the call. Say who we talk to.
They got all my information, man. What you mean you don't make it worse, man? I was at work. What you mean you don't make it worse?
I'm just asking you what's your
What you
name.
mean don't make it worse, man?
Okay, I'm just asking what your name
Man,
is.
they told you my name over the phone when they called on me. The hell?
Okay, well, I'm asking you again. So, what is your first name? What's your first name?
What you mean calm down? What you mean calm down?
All I'm trying to do is ask for your info. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not too far off. You can get
This is the game, man.
Obviously, we're going to give you a second to collect yourself.
Bro, I don't want to take me to jail, bro.
I don't want to
care about that shit, bro. I did 7 years, bro. I did 7 years, bro. I don't care about that shit. Somebody play me, nigga, I'm going to speak on. I don't know who they is, nigga. How high they job, I don't know who they is, nigga. I'm a human just like y'all is, nigga.
Yep. We agree. Here's the thing. So, it's obviously private property, and they don't want, you're saying you're fired.
If y'all want me to go out, go, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm just letting you know.
I'm supposed to be scheduled here to 6. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm not trespassing or anything. But I'm scheduled to 6.
You're not trespassing. Listen, so as of right now, I'm telling you that they would like you to leave, and if you don't leave, then you will get charged with trespass because you're being notified at this point.
Right? I just try to walk out that door, and then what y'all say? Stay here, stay here. Well, so because I don't understand. So y'all playing me like I'm a kid now? No, I don't get it. I just try to walk out that door. What'd you say? No, stay right here. Stay right here. I don't understand. So what? I can't leave now?
You don't listen.
I don't listen. I don't listen.
Okay,
I don't.
Try. Are you gonna give her your name or no?
No.
Okay, then put your hand on top of your head and raise your fingers.
I ain't gotta do all the pressure. My hands just told me to do what I do. Just told me to do what I do. Yeah. It's tough as fuck, man. I was pretty cordial. I'll tell you hold me like that, man. Bro, watch my foot, nigga. I got stitches in my foot. Watch my foot, nigga. I just try to leave out the door. They kept me in there. Now they gonna arrest me for not leaving out the door. No, I did not arrest you for that. What are we arresting you for?
Exactly, Tim. That's exactly what it is.
What are we arresting you for?
How are you bringing me over here? Your car over there.
Our car's over here.
It's over there. Why are you going this way?
We're going the wrong way. Give you a chance to talk to me.
I don't want to talk, nigga. You, nigga.
You want to go to jail?
You, nigga.
I don't know why.
Niggas act like jail scared people and shit like that. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all act like y'all so tough, nigga. Without that badge and shit, you ain't shit. You was a bitch in school, nigga. Nope. And your mom, nigga, I'll fuck her, nigga. You talking about whole ass, nigga? You just like them, nigga. Okay. Whole ass nigga. Rest, what's that? An M5?
Yep, M5.
Fuck? Oh, so fucking terrible, man. Well, they gave you my name over the phone. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They gave you my name over the phone.
Who's they? The proverbial they?
for Zach. It's so funny. What's your name? O's? Yep. What's yours?
Small.
I can tell. MCBOSSS. Keep that Bedford. Make sure I remember that. Which one? 21 or 14? 21, I guess. Yep. Thank that. Oh no. Why do you keep pushing me like that? You're going to the front door. How? Use the back seat right there. What do I got to go to the front for?
The process, bro.
It's cool. You're right. I like black people though, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. That's racist as shit, man.
Do you have any weapons or anything sharp on
I don't know what's in my pocket. I was just working in there. I don't know what's in there.
You don't know what's in your pocket?
They be having me grab shit and shit. I don't know what the fuck is in
I'm
my
asking,
pocket.
do you have any weapons?
I don't know what's in my pocket, bro. Yeah.
It's a lot.
You still don't want to tell me what your name is?
Can we just go? I got stitches in my foot. I can't sit like this forever. Can we just go to the jail?
And then we could have been done. But
Okay, you could just take me to the jail and we could be done. You could just take me to the jail, please. Can we just go, though? I don't care about that. Can we just go?
You don't know me from Adam, but there's no reason for you to get a charge.
You don't understand. You just don't understand.
No,
I got kids and shit, bro.
Right.
You don't understand, bro. Losing my job for nothing?
No.
Hell for doing work? I'm doing work. The hell? That shit corny, bro. I don't get down like that, bro. I don't get down like that. You got to know who you're dealing with, bro.
Can I say something? What's some real shit, right? I get the frustration part. Because honestly, I walked up a job before because they didn't want to pay me for my work. I get all of that, right? But that has nothing to do with right now, currently. These are two totally different separate situations. You got kids. There's no reason for you to go to jail over some dumb shit. This can be filed out in a whole other way, but this isn't the angle. You mad at them. I get that.
Y'all just want to just be corny as fuck. Y'all don't understand. I don't give a fuck, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Take me to jail, bro. I don't care, bro. These people is crazy, man.
Get you a ride home.
I don't give a fuck. Take me to jail, bro. I don't care, bro.
Bro, look, hear me out though, right? This is not the time to fight this battle. You mad at us because of the situation. We don't know about it, right? So we're going off of what we saw. All she's asking is for your information. There's no reason for you to get a charge over this dumb shit. Like, you feel me? Obviously, you're emotional about the situation, which is fair. I would be mad too. Somebody try to rip me off for some money. I just put so many hours and works and time doing my job. That's some bullshit. I hear you.
Man, ain't nobody rip me off nothing. They talk to me crazy like I'm a nigga or something.
Right.
You talk to people how you want to be treated. Then when I come back crazy, then I'm wrong.
So, given that logic, why is he then treating them like they're the ones who fired him?
Exactly. He just said, like treat people the way that you want to be treated.
Talk to people the way you want to be talked to and treated. So why disrespect them, call them the N-word and all this other stuff? I'm not following his logic here. Unless he's talked to me how I want to be treated, but I'm going to talk to you however I want.
Right. And believe me, like I told you earlier, I get it. I get exactly where you're coming from, because when you work for McDonald's and you don't put in all these hours, and you don't work, then you get this one manager, this one boss, or whoever that's in there, and they just come in and start talking to you any type of way. I understand that would make you mad. That would. I believe,
Yeah, but you're at work, okay? You gotta understand that there's gonna be people that talk sideways at you at work, especially higher ups.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
full of themselves. We all know that. Keep your mouth shut. Put your head down. Do your work. They'll be gone soon enough.
Right. And you heard what he just said. That even one of the coworkers tried to get him to just go outside, have a cigarette, cool off. He didn't want to do that.
No.
And even like the cops explaining to him right now, he's like, man, I got kids. Why are you doing this to me? It's like, If you got kids, then why are you doing all this and making yourself go to jail? Like
Right.
he even said, the cop explained it. The whole even that everything you're talking about with the McDonald's situation is a separate situation than what's going on right here, right now. All you had to do was tell us your stuff so we could write you the thing, and then you'd be on your way and it'd be over. But instead, you're going to go to jail. Why?
Because he didn't want to give his name. That's all they needed to know. What's your name? That's all they needed. But you're going to jail for that.
Being stubborn for no reason. Being an idiot for no reason.
Right, there's different certain situations, but I'm saying these are two totally different instances.
It don't matter, bro. I've been slaving for these people. I got 14 stitches in my foot. Been slaving for these people. Just put 100 hours in with 14 stitches in my foot. For you to want to have an inspection and want to talk crazy to me because niggas ain't moving fast enough. I don't be on that shit.
I agree. But do you see what I'm saying?
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see my dedication to shit?
Yes, I do. But you're going to jail because you don't want to give your name.
That's cool, bro. I needed probably a peace of mind. And dude want to just grab me all weird and shit like that, man. That shit corny as fuck. These niggas be crazy, man. That shit be crazy. I'm hot. I don't give a. I'm hot. I'm pissed. I don't care. I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. That's why the girl even tried to get me come out and smoke a cigarette and shit. She know them people wrong. No, they wrong, bro. That's why the head in there tried to tell me to come on, come talk to him. And no, she wrong. She just the boss. That shit annoying. That shit annoying, man. That shit annoying.
How'd you get the stitches in your foot?
I stepped on glass, man.
I hear.
What's the charge I'm getting?
Bro, she's
falsifying what?
Still fix this. This is still fixable.
Nigga, I ain't got no job. What's fixable?
Right, so you want to catch a whole another case?
I don't care. What do I got to live for right now? I don't care, bro.
Where do you stay at? Just talk to me. Where do you stay at?
You gotta calm down back there, okay?
Told y'all my
bro, listen. Stop. You get fired.
Shut the fuck up. Suck my.
You want to go to?
Why you yelling? Why you yelling at me? You was a. Well, I know you was a. Why? I know you was a. Why do you know? I know you was a. Is that all you? I know you was a. That's ridiculous. So, nigga, hope you, nigga. Bro, I probably used to get your ass beat every day. Your wife probably out right now. That's probably why you got a third shift job, so it won't hurt that bad, huh? So you won't see when you get home when that black nigga shit out your. You know, I hope you got kids, and I hope they. You know that? I hope they all. You know that? I hope they all just shrivel up and get hit by a Mack truck or something. You know? On the way to school, or just hope a fire break out or something. Or y'all white people, y'all be having Columbine shooters. Maybe one of them might come get them.
You know, he just lost everything right there.
Come on. Come on.
You bitch. Don't lie. Talk about our trespass. Why you lie?
Nobody's lying.
Why you lie? Why y'all just say that motherfucking ain't trespassing yet? Why you? And I was trying to. Fuck you mean? Y'all stopped me.
Fuck you mean? Ask your name and you.
Mean?
Are you gonna get out or not?
What you mean? Am I gonna get out? Nigga, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Okay, so you're not gonna get out.
Fuck you, nigga.
You're not gonna get out.
You, nigga.
No.
You, nigga.
Okay.
You, nigga. You, nigga. Dude, my phone was not. Ass, nigga. Oh. Here go the Cowboys. You'll be right up here, man. I ain't got no problem with y'all. Now, these fuckers. It's actually y'all want to for real.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, he lost me when he went,
Playing the race
did
card.
all that at the end. Yeah, when he was playing the race card throughout the whole thing.
Well, not just that,
and
but
the kids.
well,
Yeah, the kids.
the thing that got me was when he was like, I lost my job. What else I got to live for? And it's like, you just got done saying you got kids. That's what you got to live for, is taking care of them.
Exactly.
Because
You got 4 kids to live for.
because I'll tell you what, any kid that I know of would rather have an unemployed dad than a dad that's in jail.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. And he just said he got through doing 7 years.
If I was unemployed, my kids would be happy because I'd spend more time with them. It'd be like I'd be home all the time. They'd be like, yeah, B, all right.
I just don't understand the type of behavior. Maybe I'm missing something. I tried to be understanding of the guy. I felt a little bad for him too, until the end.
Well, right. And like Mr. Thomas said, he just said that he just did 7 years. So we don't really know, like, what he's all about. Or he's obviously, because again, yeah, you don't want to hold people make mistakes, somebody's criminal history against them. But when you go from that to this, it's like you got to wonder, like, does he have a temper problem? Like,
I
were
thought he
they
said he
really
worked
giving him
there
a hard
for
time at
7
work,
years.
or was he just flipping out because that's him?
I thought he said he worked there for 7 years. I didn't hear he did 7 years.
No, he just said no, it's like because remember they asked him what was his name. He didn't want to give his name, and
Yeah.
he said I just did 7 years. He said I did 7. I'm like, oh, so you was in jail for 7 years?
Yeah. Well, as we've learned from frauditors, generally when they don't want to give their name, it's for a reason. And who knows? They didn't tell us what he was charged with in the end. If he had a warrant, something. We don't know.
Well, one of it's probably obstructions because he didn't, he didn't ID himself.
And trespass after warning, I would imagine.
Right.
But
Right.
who knows why he let that just get in the way of giving his name, because he could have gone home, and the cop even said that they were going to give him a ride.
Yeah, because it was the middle of the night, and he didn't get off to 6 in the morning. So pretty sure, he did the third shift, the overnight shift.
Yeah.
And believe me, I worked that overnight shift. It's hard. It is very hard.
I would imagine, yeah, if your schedule is like any shift worker that's got to work third shift, you go from third, you bounce to second, you bounce to first, your sleep schedule's all messed up,
Yeah. That's the main thing that messes up is your sleep schedule.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but you have complete control over how you act in any given situation. All 4 videos that we watched today prove that.
Exactly. I still can't get over that first video. How she said it right? Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher, yeah. She threw that fire extinguisher at me, bro.
Yeah, we watched the right here. We watched the radical video first. That was hilarious. She threw a fire extinguisher at me.
Fire steamer, yeah. Fire steamer, bro.
That reminds me of there was a video that went viral like years ago where this guy got beat up, and it became famous because he was like, somebody called a bambulance.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
And then
Oh my
somebody
God.
did a remix of it with the song Black Betty. He's like, Black Betty, bambulance. Oh, Black Betty, bambulance.
I'm gonna look for that. I'm gonna look for it. Yeah, anyway, there was is like I said, as all 4 videos demonstrated, these people had complete control over what happened to them.
Right.
They didn't have to be arrested. They didn't have to do what they did. None of all of it could be avoided.
It just so happened all 4 these videos took place at a McDonald's.
Yeah, well, we
So
beamed that out when we realized we had so many McDonald's videos.
I mean, we spent the evening eating double cheeseburgers and McChicken sandwiches.
And you know what's crazy about that is booze and body cams tonight. The thumbnail is all McDonald's stuff too. Katie Z and K Far wearing McDonald's hats. I don't know what's going on with McDonald's all of a sudden.
Really?
Oh, it was. Oh, well, I have to catch that then later on, or sometime tomorrow. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they're on right now.
Hmm.
And
Interesting.
What's
they
going on
use,
with McDonald's? Everyone just lost their damn mind, McDonald's style.
they usually have a lot to do with Waffle Houses. Now I think I said Ray. I think I sent you a video about the dude at the Waffle House, but we can say that was for the next time. But
Yeah,
that was
I do
funny.
have Waffle House naps go wrong. I watched that one that you sent me. We have enough for like 2.5
For
more shows.
yeah, we could do a sequel to this fast food fiascos part two.
Fast food fiasco
Dude.
part 2. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We have enough for another one, and then we have 2 more after that. We do 4. But if they're fast, we might be able to do all of them, depending on how long
Right,
we have. So.
like Hot Shots part two.
But Sunday is Keyed Up Karen's, is what we're
Oh yeah,
doing.
that's right. I got a couple of Karen videos I can see years ago.
Yeah, you got to
I,
send
oh,
them to me.
I got to send them to you. So yeah, Sunday is Karen. Keyed up Karen.
Yep. Do Karen videos, which should be fun. Oh god. I'm not I'm gonna take some preemptive headache medicine for that because we all know how they can get with their
Yeah.
entitlement.
Oh yeah, the entitlement of the Karen. What they say, Karens in the wild.
Yeah, Karen's in the wild. Yeah, it's just entitlement. That's all it is. There seems to be an abundance of right now out in the world, just an overabundance of entitlement, and it's all ages that are
Right.
showing it. I'm saying, yeah, that young generation, that Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they're showing the most entitlement, but it's spread out. It is. If you go out in the world at all, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's
I'm glad
crazy.
I wasn't. I'm glad I wasn't raised like that because
We were raised before social media and the internet. So we learned how to talk to each other, and we learned that if you talk sideways at someone, you're going to get your lip popped, you know.
I mean,
So,
because y'all was raised in what in the late '60s, in the '70s.
70s, 80s.
yes, 80s, yeah, 70s, 80s. Hmm.
Yeah, see, '70s, '80s. I was raised in the '80s, '90s. David E.
Back,
Persons, 1800s, 1700s. But
back when your
hey,
parents could whoop your ass and nobody would call social services about it.
And if they tried, they'd whoop your ass even harder. No,
Yeah. My dad would give me a quarter and he'd be like, go call someone you think might care.
right.
And you're not
okay.
using my phone to do it. Go, here's a quarter. Go to the
Right.
payphone.
I grew up
Yeah.
like I grew up. I ever told my mom, I'm gonna call 911. I'll pick up the phone and do it for you.
Yeah. That's back when they would use the police to scare the poop out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, neighbors. Exactly, Tim. Your neighbors could kick your ass. Your teachers could kick your ass. Nobody would say a word about it because it took a village.
Yeah,
If I did something wrong at like 11 o'clock in the morning, my parents knew about it by the time I walked my ass in the door.
exactly. You had the neighbors that said they'll watch everything. You know exactly what they call the neighborhood watch. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
The neighborhood watched. The neighborhood,
There's one
especially.
time, there was one time, this sticks out in my head because, man, I thought my dad was some kind of magician. I ran out into the street and a car had to stop like on a dime to not hit me. Like it was an inch away from my shins, right? I get home thinking, how in the world parents can't possibly know about that? I was barely in my own neighborhood, right? My
Mhm.
dad was standing there with the belt, waiting on me for running out in the road and almost getting hit by a car. And I'm like, how? How did he know about that? He was in the car. That's how he knew.
He was in the car. Mm.
He was in the car. And I just didn't see him. I'm like, God, I can't get away with anything.
My question is, what kind of car was it? A Buick?
I have no idea. I don't remember. I was a kid. I was maybe like 7 or 8 years old. I don't know. How am I going to know what kind of car it was?
Well, if it was a Ford, it wouldn't be able to stop on the dime because we know what Fords do.
Right. Yeah. But no, they had to stop fast or I was going to get hit. It was that close. And it was my fault. I guarantee you it was my fault. But I couldn't figure out how this man knew that it happened because he was in the car.
That is wild.
Yeah.
It's like Ferris Bueller when his dad was the guy like that was going to the restaurant with Abe Froman.
Yeah.
King of Chicago.
It was back. You couldn't get away with anything back then. And then you might have thought you did, but you didn't.
Yeah, you did. And believe me, other than knew exactly what we was doing. They knew exactly what we was doing.
Well, I'm sure you all heard the one about moms having eyes in the back of their heads, right?
Yeah. They're called neighbors. They're called neighbors who snitch. That's exactly it. You learned interpersonal skills and how to treat people in the schoolyard. They don't learn that now because they talk through text. It's all on social media, and they don't even know how to have a conversation without acting like that.
What this generation needs, they need to go back, like we say, back to the old school, especially when the parents showed up at the school unannounced. You didn't know your parents was even showing up. They just showed up.
Yeah.
They need to go back to that.
Throw them in the time machine, send them all back. Send the whole of them back.
Oh, they'll want to come back. They wouldn't survive that.
Mm-mm. Where's my phone? I have a right to my phone.
It's in the Constitution. I gotta get it.
I mean, we didn't have phones in school. We couldn't even use calculators in school. Right now, they can use calculators.
Yep. And Chat GPT and all that stuff.
AI. We had to write our reports.
Yeah.
What? You didn't have the computer just do all the work for you?
No.
We actually had to use something called a library encyclopedia, thesaurus.
And the Dewey Decimal System. Remember? I have no idea what I'm looking for.
They probably think a thesaurus is a dinosaur.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't. What they think is bullying now is not what happened then. They didn't have these anti-bullying campaigns and, you get suspended or sent to detention if you looked at somebody cross-eyed. No, it didn't have any of that. You had to survive it on your own. Eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
Because now, how many students are in the classroom right now? Like 15?
Oh, there was almost 40 in my class.
Oh no, we had between 30 and 35 kids and one teacher.
Yeah. And nobody got out of line though.
No, the teacher knew exactly what they was doing. Now you get to teach. I can't handle 15 students. What you mean 15? You can't handle 15 students.
Well, a lot of that has to do with parents who don't think that little Timmy should have gotten a seat because he didn't do the work.
That's not fair. You're going to make him feel bad. You're going to hurt his feelings giving him a bad grade.
He's going to develop anxiety and depression.
No, the one that get me is, well, I got a bad grade because the teacher didn't like me. No, you got a bad grade because you didn't study. You didn't do your work.
Study. Yeah, I tried that all the time.
That had nothing to do with the teacher.
No.
Nothing to do with the teacher not liking you. Believe me, I had.
How many times did you hear, you're not applying yourself?
Okay, believe me, I had teachers that I did not like, but I still did the work. I still did the work and still got the grade.
But you didn't pass otherwise.
Exactly.
And they just pass them through now because it used to be funding was based on how bad kids were doing. Like if you had a really bad school, you got more funding to help those kids, right? Now funding is based on how well the kids are doing. The better the test scores, the more the funding.
Right.
So just pass them just to get the money.
Pass them to get the money, exactly. The kids are coming out not even knowing how to sentence structure properly or even read properly.
I mean, just like the Hickmans, like the frauders, they love to talk about the founding fathers. They like to talk about James Madison. I'm like, okay, well, tell me about James Madison.
Yeah.
Tell me what you know about him. Okay, what number president was he? Do you even know he was a president? What was his job before he was a president? They couldn't tell you that. They just know where he signed the Constitution. Okay, what else did he do?
These kids today don't even know what Dolly Madison snack cakes are. Let alone
Okay.
who she was.
Know about the snack cakes?
Do you know what president he was?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Madison. I think Madison was. Who? I need to ask David E. Persis. He was there. He was. He had to be either number 3 or number 4. I know he was Secretary of State before he was president.
Number 3 was Thomas Jefferson. Come on now.
That's right. Jefferson was 3. Jefferson was 3.
He was, if I believe, the 4th president of the United
Told
States.
you. I think he was 3 or 4. So he had, Jefferson was 4. No, Jefferson was 3. He was 4. Madison was the Secretary of State before he was president, and he was also for what I remember, he should have been also a former governor of Virginia, because the first few presidents come from a Virginia dynasty, except for number 2, which was
Do you know
Adam.
what he wrote? Do you know what James Madison wrote?
Are we having a question and answer period? Did I know what he wrote? Didn't he write the?
This is your sovereign citizen competency exam.
Did he write the Bill of Rights?
No, he wrote the Federalist Papers.
The Federalist Papers. That's right.
Yeah.
See, I've been to school a long time, but I can still tell you more about it than a frauder can, though.
You knew he was the 4th president.
Well, I say either 3 or 4. Until he had said he was Thomas Jefferson said he was 3.
They wouldn't even have known he was the president. So it's
at all. Yeah.
They just like using
his name. They just pull out a random number, not within one.
Yes, Federalist Papers, Tim. You are correct.
See, when Madison came along, it was called what? Wasn't it called the Era of Good Feelings? So basically, his presidency was pretty easy.
He also made it illegal to trade with France or England. So people were probably happy about that. I don't know. Probably made things a little harder back then to not be able to trade with France or England, but I wouldn't know. I wasn't there. So,
well, I'll keep telling you, David E. Persis was there. So next time he's on panel, we need to ask him. Can you tell us about Madison?
That was actually a great bargaining tool because, think about the power of tobacco and how we got everyone in Europe addicted to it and then said, we'll stop sending it to you. How about that?
Yeah, say here. The first bump's free.
Yeah, right.
It's like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically what we were, I guess. And we still had trade with I don't know if they banned I don't remember if they banned not just, England and France, but all England owned territories at the time.
Right.
Which would have banned us from China, India, Africa.
Yeah, wasn't he also president until 1812? The war 1812, they actually burnt down the White House.
No,
I think Great Overture in 1812.
Wasn't he president during the 1700s? No, maybe it was by then.
Yeah, he had to be because his wife was Dolly Madison, so they say she saved all of the portraits, especially the portrait of George Washington when England burnt down the White House. So the war 1812.
So he would have been out of office sometime around 1820, right?
Yeah,
I
because
don't know.
he actually served 2 terms.
I should know that. I should, but I've forgotten
All
a
of them
lot of
served
history.
all of them but Adam served 2 terms.
They probably don't even know
No, I take that back. Adam,
where
no,
Lincoln was actually born and raised.
Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky. Even though he ran for president out of Illinois.
He was president from 1809 to 1817.
Oh, okay. So I was a little bit off, but so yeah, he would have been in 1812 or
Yep,
1812.
boy, 1812. That's history that you learn in school. And you think
Yes,
these,
it is.
that's why you think they need to bring back pop quizzes for kids in these school to see how much they know about it.
They need to
Yes,
teach all of history, not just pick and choose what's not going to be too sensitive for kids to learn.
right.
Like cursive writing.
Exactly. Go back in high school and still put up the cursive alphabets. Can y'all tell me what this is?
No, they need to not teach them because if there's ever a war of the generations, we'd win.
Easy. Write our plans out clear as day. We won't even try to hide them. We just write them in cursive, and then we'll
put them on a map
using regular maps. Yeah,
a paper map. Yep.
I guarantee if I bring a old Apple computer, sit in front of class, or ask them what is this,
There's
you
a
think they'll tell
guy.
me?
I don't remember if he's on YouTube or Facebook, but he sits his daughters down, his teenage daughters, and he brings things from the 80s and he asks them, or he just tells them the word and asks them what it is. And it's the most
Oh, I know what you're
hilarious
talking about.
thing. It's the most
One of
hilarious
them,
thing I've watched.
one of them was a rotary phone.
Yeah.
What did you supposed to do with this? It's a phone. Use it.
And then the videos of kids trying to dial those phones. They're like, where's the hashtag?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine going back using a rotary phone trying to dial 911?
I hated rotary phones. I'd always mess up inevitably. Have to hang up, start all over again. Piss me off. Same, remember when you hear those, they had those phones where it was like,
yep.
Oh, pulse and tone. And I'm like, why would anybody choose pulse? Oh, now I'm showing my age. Anyway, we're over 2 hours and it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a real fun night, hanging out at McDonald's, Now next Sunday we get to hang out with Karen's.
Yes. And then the following Wednesday, I think we'll revisit Fast Food Fiascos. We'll just finish out the other random videos we have.
Yeah, we'll finish out next Wednesday with Fast Food Fiascos, part 2. But I hope you could join us again. Hope you could join us again Sunday or Wednesday.
Well, I was glad. I was happy to be here tonight.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I just dropped my daughter off. I came back, saw you guys were still on, and I thought I'd pop in and say hi.
Yeah, we started later, a little bit later today because I had a doctor appointment. But yeah, next week and Sunday will be normal time.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for having me up. See you in the morning, Mr. Thomas.
See you in the morning, Harris.
All right, you guys all have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.